Hello everyone, and welcome to the start of our Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2 playthrough. Now, first off, is this my first playthrough? Absolutely not. I've played this game so many times. It is crazy. Though, I know what build I want to do. And I've been kind of inspired by Ahsoka and some of the things in there. No spoilers though. I've just been really loving Ahsoka, and as tends to happen when I'm really into a Star Wars show that's going on, well, it makes me want to play Star Wars games. Unfortunately, there's nothing like Battlefront 3 or anything like that I can really sink my teeth into. Jedi Survivor, yeah. I play Jedi Survivor and I enjoy it, but while there are multiple fighting styles in Jedi Survivor, I can't exactly just decide to start beating the life out of people. So, we are, instead, going to crack out our fists and channel our inner Force monk, I guess you could call it, and be unarmed, but also with some really strong Force powers. I'm torn between being a Jedi Guardian and being a Jedi Consular. Huh. Okay. I think we go Jedi Consular, because I'm not, gonna be using my lightsaber. We'll do custom character, of course. Portrait. I mean, where is he? I know he's here. There he is. Space Jesus. Actually, this one was always the one I used to use when I was younger. So, yeah. I think we'll do this. You can see the controller tooltips at the bottom. That's just because I have my controller plugged in. I keep it, plugged in so I can fly things on GTA, things like that. Okay, we have 30 points to play with. So, obviously we're going to put strength up. And we're going to do some wisdom. I don't want my charisma to be useless. I like having good intelligence. Let's not have our constitution be in the negatives. And I could sacrifice constitution, bump up intelligence. I know how this works now. When I was a kid, I never understood how this worked, so I just made everything completely random, but because by the end game you just end up as a powerhouse anyway, it just kind of would work out. I think I know me putting this up to 15 means it's not gonna do anything. It's still just gonna be a +2 modifier. But hear me out. I'm putting it up to 15 now, and then the next time I get a bump for my attributes, it's gonna go up. I'm gonna put it up to 16. So my intelligence I'll put up first, and then wisdom I'll put up second, because when I start getting more force powers, that is going to be beneficial. Constitution. As a consular, I'm not really gonna have much. The thing is, I'm gonna be a brawler. Huh. You know what? I I can boost my wisdom with even clothing items and stuff. I can't really boost intelligence with clothing items though. So I think we boost intelligence here. And I think that's what we're going to go with. Now, this is going to be an unarmed, focused playthrough. There will be certain points where I have to use other things, like the plasma torch to get through the door in the first area on Peragus, and for those goddamn fire suppression turrets. Believe me, when I was a kid, I tried to kill them with melee because I was too dumb to realize that you had to pull out a blaster, and I died so many times. And eventually I was like, okay, I guess I'll just shoot it. I might give it a try, just beating it with melee, but I don't think it'll go well, because they'll just freeze me in carbonite, and then I'll just die. I think I get a vitality bump for the war hero feat thing. War veteran. Skills. What are we sitting on? Oof. Okay, we have repair. We have repair and persuade. I like that. I always go for repair and persuade. I think also treat injury. I kind of want to get computer use as a class skill. I don't really care that much about security. But I think I will put 1 into demolitions, because having 1 point in demolitions means that you have a bit to work with. Yeah, I can spend them the next time I gain a level, that's fine. Feats. Okay. I don't need 2-weapon fighting at all. Dueling is going to be my focus here. I think, yeah, let's just get class skill computer use. For now. Our name. I'll just do a random one that I like. Was that Canada? Ooh, Daxar. I like that. I like that. Daxar, the unarmed, the fist fighting Jedi. This will be a light side playthrough, by the way. Oh no. I'm wary of cutscenes. I will be saving often because I don't trust this game.
Offline. Multiple hull breaches detected.
I'll be skipping the tutorial as well.
You lost the hull. You're
Okay. Let's get onto Peragus. I worry about the cutscenes because whenever there's a rapid succession of like cutscenes back to back, it usually means the game is going to crash. Because old game, all that stuff. Look at those graphics.
awaken.
And it was just fine for 2004. It's like pretty good for 2004, all things considered, so I can't really complain. Oh, I could dress up like that in DayZ. I'll just get some red Converse and then walk around with nothing else on. Up we get. Okay. And we are in. First of all, I'm going to save. Unarmed YT run Unarmed YT part 1. I'm gonna also turn down some of these. Okay. Right. Some fairly standard stuff. I don't plan on skipping any dialogue, like with actual characters, so don't worry about that. Okay. Medical bay. Access medical bay functions. Unlock medical storage room. And unlock the door to the morgue. Log out. But yeah, I've been on a massive Star Wars kick recently. Which, I mean, I guess isn't that surprising, because I'm always on a massive Star Wars kick. So, I've been cooking this up for a while. I've just now gotten around to actually sitting down and recording it. Right, let's loot this poor dead man that was for some reason put in the morgue with a plasma torch.
Find what you're looking for amongst the dead?
Your voice. I heard it as I floated in the Kolto tank.
Yes, I had hoped as much. I slept here too long and could not awaken. It may be I reached out unconsciously, and your mind must have been a willing one. Or perhaps you have been trained for such things.
Slept too long? You looked dead when I came in.
Close to death. Yes, closer than I'd like. You have the smell of the Kolto tank about you. How do you feel?
The Kolto tank left me a little drained. Who are you?
I am Kreia, and I am your rescuer, as you are mine. Tell me, do you recall what happened?
Last thing I remember, I was on board a Republic ship, the Harbinger. What happened to it?
Your ship was attacked. You were the only survivor. A result of your Jedi training, no doubt.
If you think I'm a Jedi, you're mistaken.
Your stance, your walk tells me you are a Jedi. Your walk is heavy. You carry something that weighs you down.
The Jedi Order and I have a troubled history.
So it would seem. Keep your past and let us focus on the now.
Alright, what's going on? How did we get here?
I do not know. I was removed from the events of the world as I slept. A survey of the surroundings may provide the answers we seek. The ship we arrived in, the Ebon Hawk, must still be in this place. We should recover it and leave.
Why do we need to leave?
We were attacked once, and I fear our attackers will not give up the hunt so easily. Without transport, weapons, and information, they will find us easy prey indeed.
Are you sure there's nothing else you can tell me about this place?
Even as I slept, I felt much unrest here. I saw strange visions, minds colored with fear. Now, everything here feels terribly silent. A last word of caution. I would find out as much as you can about this place quickly. I fear we will need to depart as suddenly as we arrived.
We'll see. There's got to be someone left alive around here.
You may wish to extend your search to some clothes, if only for proper first impressions.
I'll return soon to make sure you're alright.
I leave you to the explorations of this place. Here I will remain and attempt to center myself.
You have taken your first steps on the path to the light side. Heroic acts and charitable responses to others will elevate you further, bringing you more in touch with the light side of the Force and its higher mysteries. Cruel or selfish acts will reverse this, causing you to fall to the dark side. Nice. Alright, let's... bonk. Plasma torch is actually pretty useful if you keep a hold of it, you know. Also, I just realized how much this looks. Just wait, hold on. This just it just looks like a blaster barrel. All right. How much health do we have? I'd love to see, but one of my friends just started playing Battlefield 1 and I can't see my health bar. Yeah, 31. We got that 25 health bonus from the war hero thing. let's go. And a boop. And combat's pretty slow right now, but she shall speed up. Right, hold on. I need to just look at something for a second. Okay. This is... How do I do the... Yeah, look at that. And then compare that to... It just looks like an untextured blaster. Okay. Let's unequip that, switch weapons, and we're ready to go. Okay. Gonna be slow going at first, but I mean, we've all, I'm sure if you've played this game before, you'll know Peragus is pretty much always the same. That being said, I do actually really enjoy Peragus, because like, when I was a kid, like, when I was playing this game for the first time, like, it always... Hold on, wait, can I just like instantly knock this open with the plasma torch? I wonder. I can. Yeah, I broke something. Oops. I like that. Okay.
Be careful. There is much energy in the room beyond, yet it stems from nothing that lives.
Creo? What?
Can you not sense them? Reach out. Cast aside your sight. Cast aside what you see, and instead reach out with your perceptions. Ah, you can feel them. The droids you cannot perceive, but the small oscillations of energy, that you can feel, echoing outwards.
Passive precognition. I'll just save this game. Okay. Hey everyone, here, have one of these.
Ah, you hear it. It is fate, but it is there.
I feel strange. Like, the sedatives are wearing off.
It is the Force, you feel. It has not been so long as for you to forget.
But it doesn't feel like it did. It feels like it's coming from across a great distance.
Do not turn away from it. Listen. Feel it echoing within you. Come, I shall guide you down the familiar paths. You will need it if we are to survive and escape this place.
Alright. Let's level up. Okay, well, we've got this all up to scratch. That's fine by me. And our first force power will be force speed, for obvious reasons. Because force speed is pretty insane. Come on. I should... hold on. Let's just do this. I usually do at least put one point into security, but I didn't here. Okay. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Wait, I can just do this. Haha! Zoom, zoom, gamers! And give me the switch. Log out. Hey guys! Let's examine the unit's behavior core. Check the last received commands. Switch to defend organics. There we go. I think you probably would get more XP if you just killed them all, but I like having these little dudes, these goofy little guys. There we go. We've got all these guys that are all thingy to defend organics. But yeah, I do enjoy Peragus. I like the whole, like, isolation kind of horror aspect of it, but yeah, it doesn't really lend well to repeated playthroughs. That's, I guess, just kind of the nature of it. Oh yeah, we've already done that. Okay, let's go speak to our man.
Beyond this door, someone yet lives. Be mindful. His thoughts are difficult to read. But you have nothing to fear from this one, and he might yet prove useful.
Nice outfit. What, you miners change regulation uniform while I've been in here?
Who are you?
Atten Rand. Excuse me if I don't shake hands. The field only causes mild electrical burns.
Care to explain why you're locked up?
Security claimed I violated some trumped-up regulation or another. Take it up with them if you want. But they stopped listening to me shortly before they stopped feeding me. Now that's criminal.
This facility's deserted. What happened?
You mean before or after that Jedi showed up? Either way, it's a real short story. You see, this Jedi shows up, and you know what that means. Where there's one Jedi, the Republic will soon be crawling up your ion engine in no time. But the story gets better. See, some of the miners get it into their ferrocrete skulls that since the Jedi's unconscious, they can collect the bounty the exchange has posted for live Jedi. Well, what passes for the law here didn't like that idea. So the two groups started fighting.
Then there was some big explosion, and then I was sitting here for a long time, waiting for some half-naked miner to show up and ask a bunch of questions.
There's a bounty on captured Jedi? Why?
Don't know much about it. Maybe the exchange wants one as a trophy, or somebody's got something against Jedi and is looking to collect. Not many Jedi left. Wouldn't surprise me if the bounty's pretty high.
Not many left. What happened to them?
The ones that weren't killed in the Jedi Civil War ended up switching off the lightsabers long ago. Word is there's not even a Jedi Council anymore, but who knows?
Stories I heard were of the Sith, not the Jedi.
Yeah, Revan, Malak, and the Jedi that went to join them in the Mandalorian Wars. They turned against the other Jedi and had a scrap that almost laid waste to the galaxy. Where have you been?
I've been away since the Mandalorian Wars.
Well, I wasn't there, but like all Sith, Revan and Malak turned on each other. After they turned on the Jedi, of course.
I was led to believe that Revan saved the Jedi and the Republic.
I guess. There's rumors all over space about it. All I heard was Revan returned to pay Malak back for trying to kill her in the first place. You know women.
How long have you been in that cage? Revan was a man, not a woman.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I just hoped Revan was a woman.
I had some more questions for you.
Look, no offense or anything, but your weird half-naked interrogation isn't my idea. Hey, wait a minute. You're that Jedi the miners were talking about. Where is everybody?
I don't know. This facility seems abandoned.
Well, the miners can't all be gone. But if they are... Look, Hey, let me out and I can help you. I can. I've gotten out of trouble countless times.
Tell me your plan, and we can go from there.
This facility isn't a military installation, which means we may have a chance. You shut down this cell security field, and I can reroute the emergency system so we can get to the hangars. We grab a ship, and then we fly out of here.
Alright, I'll let you out.
Great. Now to business. Let's get to the command console.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, here we are. Now this console is set on automatic hail. You may have heard it when you came in. The asteroid drift charts are constantly being updated, so it sends out a transmission to incoming vessels so they don't get crushed into space dust. The hail warns them to keep their distance until orbital drift charts are transmitted, and then provides docking instructions to incoming ships, usually freighters. Thing is, you can bounce that same transmission back to the comm here, and suddenly you've got access to the communication system from the inside. Pure Pazak. The console's ours. Now, all we need to do is reactivate the turbo lifts, cancel the emergency lockdown. Hey!
What's wrong?
This system's been severed from the main hub, after it was locked down from remote. You can't even reroute the system, it's been cut clean.
That wouldn't be standard procedure in an emergency lockdown.
No. Someone tried to lock down this whole level tight, and leave us here. Trapped.
Is there anything else we can do with this console?
I doubt it. All we have is communications back. For all the good trying to shout in a vacuum will do us.
Let's see if we can try and reach someone on the comm.
Be my guest. Not much else we can do. The comm's all yours.
Alright. Let's do another save. Just gonna keep saving like this in separate slots, cause yeah. I don't trust this game. It's been running much smoother on me since I think I put it in like Windows 8 compatibility or Windows XP compatibility mode and stuff like that, and that seemed to fix a lot of the issues I was having previously. Oh, there's a clip on my Twitch from a while ago where I think I crashed 7 times straight, and it is just this guttural, raw, fucking rage-filled scream of just me losing my mind. It's like super bad, but it pretty much summed up like where I was at. It was in like the HK factory, and I was just like, come on, man, I just want to play the game. But it's been much more stable since I went to compatibility mode for Windows XP, so here's hoping. Watch me be eating my hat in like an hour's time. Usually it's after I leave like Telos that things start getting a bit dicey. Right, access the comm system. Hangar Bay 25. Can you read me? Are you operational? We're trapped up on this administration level. Can you unlock the turbo lifts? There must be emergency hatches. Try to find one. I'd rather risk it than be trapped up here. Alright, T3, my little buddy. Let's go.